Hello guys, in this video I'll show you I built out a Next.js Google Drive clone. In this video I'll show you the overall directory structure of the project. So coming back to the project, this is actually the full directory structure of the project. It's a complete Next.js project. The link is given, you can directly purchase the full source code. So I will break you down and running this project from scratch. It has authentication as well. So you'll see all the files are coded inside TypeScript. So everything is customizable. You can easily customize this and add additional features. So once you purchase it, automatically all the source code will be downloaded from Google Drive. So we are running this application as you see, npm run dev locally this. So first of all, let me use a brand new account and open the home page. So the application first of all opens. It has the same interface of Google Drive. So first of all, it offers you to authenticate. So we actually authenticated using Firebase. So we have used the Firebase authentication and Firebase storage for storing your files. Once you click the authentication button, it will allow you to authenticate. First of all, you just need to grant the permission, and after that, the interface will show right here. So the same interface of Google Drive here, you will see we have this option of clicking new here, and you can be able to upload files here. And once you click the new button here, you will be able to select whichever files you need to upload. And here you can actually select, you can select a folder, you can select a image, it can be a video as well. So as soon as you select the video, you will see the video is successfully uploaded. You will get this notification similar to Google Drive, and after that it will show right here inside the dashboard area. You will see the video is successfully uploaded. You will see that. And similarly, you can upload an image as well. So you can add multiple images. So we are actually using Firebase storage in the backend here for actually storing all these media files, all these files which are automatically uploaded. So you will see that the files are successfully uploaded, and now we have all the options here. We can simply click this and you can open the file here. You will see we are using Firebase storage right here. And inside the code, you once you purchase it, it's very easy for you to deploy this or configure it. Simply open this file here, which is inside the source folder. You will find this file firebase config.typescript file. So inside this file, you just need to replace the entries right here. Simply paste your own Firebase configuration object, and also in .env file, you need to paste the Google client ID and client secret because we are using the Google authentication for this. So you need to go to Google Cloud Console, simply create a credential OAuth client ID. I've already created this, so I pasted this client secret and client ID. So you paste need to authorize JavaScript origin, authorize redirect URL. So you just need to create this .env file, which is really easy to do. And after that, for this authentication, we are using this framework, which is NextAuth inside Next.js. As you can see, we are using the latest version of Next Firebase NextAuth, which is a library for authentication in Next.js applications. So you have all the options here. You can download, rename, you can add to this. So this section, you will see that we can even also can create a new folder as well. So click new folder, and here you can also can create a folder similarly to Google Drive. So you can enter into this folder. So this is a nested folder, and now here you can upload your files. So it's really simple, and the link is given guys. You can directly purchase the source code. So it's very easy for you to customize this, and it will save you a lot of time because I coded this directly inside Next.js. So now if you want to delete a folder, you can click move to bin. So it will go to the trash section. And right here you can now click delete forever, and it will be deleted from the Firebase storage. And we are using this console firebase.google.com. You just need to create an account here and simply paste that object that I showed you. It's really simple, and it's using this NextAuth library. If you don't know, this NextAuth is actually a authentication library specifically for Next.js applications. So we are using this library inside our project. So you can just refresh it, close the tab. So it's completely authenticated, and we are storing these files inside the database. So if you close the tab, again reopen this, your files will be retained here. You will see that you can try this with a different account here. So it will now if I try this with a different account, you will see that again it will ask me to log in. Again sign in with Google. So it's a complete full stack Next.js Google Drive UI clone. It has all the features. So once you authenticate, it will create a brand new account here. Again, you repeat the process. You actually select the images. So this is a different account here. You will see that again you select. So you can see that these are two different accounts here. So that's why it's completely authenticated, and you can, let's suppose you want to delete this, you can click move to bin. You can rename the file as well, change the name. It has all the features here of Google Drive. So if you're interested in this project, the link is given in the description. If you still face any issues, you can email me after the payment. I will definitely help you. And so the link is given in the description. You can see all the features are there, and it's fully customizable. It's using the latest version of NextAuth, Firebase as well, Prisma for creating that database. So each and every component is divided into its appropriate TypeScript file. So each and everything is customizable. So it's easy for you to, after you purchase it, it's really easy for you to deploy this application as well and also add additional features. You'll see that each and every component is customizable. So the link is given guys in the description. You can definitely purchase the source code.